All right, good morning, good afternoon. This is our transformation review. So if you're gone on Monday, this is what we'll be doing. And I'll try and add some stuff in there on maybe some hints that will be on the quiz tomorrow. Okay, so it says graph the following figure and its new image after the described transformation, and then lists the ordered pairs of the new image. So we first have to graph these. So T is 2 1s over 2 and up to 1, and I'll label that T. R is 0 up to 3, 2, 3. So there's R. And then I have I as -1 and 1. So there is I. And now it's asking us to translate 2 units left and 3 units down. So each one has to go 3 units left. Oh, 2 units left, sorry. 1, 2, and 3 units down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 units left. 1, 2, 3 units down. 1, 2, 3. And this one, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's our new shape, and our new points would be 0, -2. This one would be 1, 2, 3, so -3, -2, and this will be -2, 0. Okay, next one, reflections. So we're going to first plot the trapezoid. So -2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our T. And then we have our R at 1 up to 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 2, and then -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up to 2, 2. So here's our trapezoid. So -5, 2. 2, 5, 1, 5, and 4, 2, and then over the y-axis. So remember, when you're going across your y stays the same. So our new points would have the same y. So this is this 5. And then we're doing the opposite of the -2, so it's a 2. Then 1, 5 again, but instead of 1, it's a -1. 4, 2, the 2 stays the same, -4, and 2 stays the same, but it's +5. And I'm going to go and plot those points. So 2, 5 over 2 and up to 5, -1, up to 5. Did I do something? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, sorry. And then -4, 4, and up to 2. And then 5, 2 would go right here. There we go. Okay. Our next one, triangle CAT with the vertices 2, 3 over 2 and up to 3. 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up to 2. Now, I could do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up to 2. It's going to go a little off. I could have counted by 2s on here, but I already put that dot, so. And then over to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down to 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this needs to be over the x-axis. So this point, 2, 3, has to be flipped over the x-axis. So if you flip over the x-axis, think about this. This is my x. so it's going to be down here somewhere. Well, the x-axis, the x stays the same, and you flip or make the y the opposite. So 2, -3. 2, 3, it goes right here. Okay. And this point was 8, 2, so the 8 stays the same, and you make the opposite. So the x stays the same, the opposite of the y. And then my third point was 4, -3. So the 4 stays the same, and it's +3. And there's my new triangle. Okay. Rotations. So my little cheat sheet, wherever you are. Okay, I'm just going to show my little cheat sheet here. 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to reference this. So here has the vertices. B is 3, 6. C has 6, 5. D is 5, 2. And 2, 3. And you need to graph the figure and its rotated image after a counterclockwise rotation of 180. Remember 180? It doesn't matter clockwise or counterclockwise. So around the origin, they give the coordinates. So my new points, when I do 180, all I'm doing is negating or making the opposite of the x and the y. I don't flip them at all. So the opposites. So -2, -3 is E. So -2, -3, and I'm going to label it E. Okay, 3, 6 becomes -3, -6. Right here, -3, -6. Okay, 6, 5 becomes -6, -5. I also want to label it C. This one is B. And then 5, 2 becomes -5, -2. -5, -2. And now I have my shape. And I can draw the... I should actually, given the coordinates, so it's not so messy, I'm going to want to write over here, and is it B, C, D, E? Yeah, so B, that little thing means B prime, which means it's our new point. So our new point of B is -3, -6. And then C prime is -6, -5. Parentheses around that. See, it's a little messy over here, so I'm going to want to show it over here. D prime is -5, -2, and then E prime is -2, -3. Remember, just negating. Okay, 90 degrees clockwise about the vertices. So first, let's plot those points. 1, 2, and down 1, so 2, -1. So Z is 2, -1. Y is 0, 1, 2. So Y is 0, 2. And then X is -2, -1. So 90 degrees clockwise would be 90 degrees clockwise here. So XY becomes, we're flipping them, and we're negating that X. So this 2 becomes, so we flip these and negate this X here. So -1, and I should be showing this in red. -1, -2. So -1, -2, 1, 2. Now if this is Z right here and Z prime is here, is that a 90 degrees clockwise? Well, think of a clock, so I need to be going that way, and 90 degrees is just one quadrant over. So it looks correct. So y prime, 0, 2. Again, I flip the 2 and the 0, and then I negate this x. Well, you can't really negate 0, so 0 and then 2 right here, and that's my y. And if I think about it, 90 degrees clockwise should go to there. And then this one should be up in here somewhere. So x, remember we're flipping, x prime, we're flipping the -1, the -2, and then this x becomes the opposite. So -1 and up to 2. Now, I have my new shapes. Okay, dilation. So we have -4, and let's see, do I want to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So -4, -6. So this is my F. -4, -6. Oh well, I'll just start with red this time. -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my G, -4, 4.
Who's over there? Hi.
Alright, so we have our last point, 4, -6, over 4 and down to 6. And then my scale factor is 1/2. If my scale factor is between 0 and 1, it's going to get smaller. So I need to multiply every point x and y by 1/2. Okay, f prime, we're just going to cut in half or multiply it -4 times 1/2. And when you multiply anything by 1/2, you're really just dividing it by 2. So you're dividing each one by 2. All right, write the rule for the following: dilation with k is equal to 1/2. You're going to multiply the x and the y by 1/2. Translation: 15 to the right and up 2. 15 to the right, so I add 15 to my x and add 2 to my y. Reflection over the x-axis. Remember, reflection over the x. You could write it like this. So xy becomes reflection over the x stays the same. Negate the y. Reflection over the y stays the same. Negate the x. Rotation 90 degrees clockwise. Xy becomes, we're going to flip them, y and negate the x. Counterclockwise, xy, you're going to flip them, negate the y. 180 degrees, we're going to negate both. 12 down, so subtract 12 from the y, subtract 6